Okay. Should be live. Let's see. For that. Okay. TQ key, thank you. Augment transfer pass, alright. I'm gonna have to go through all this. Damn it, still won't sell. Come on. Ah.
Leave it to me. I got a good look at it. Oh, this is a
It's
great
cubes,
find.
at least. Hang on, gotta fix my avatar. Okay. Should be better. Right, there's a thing there. Cube can... I don't know. Where can I put cube? Cube can go here, I guess. So much passion. I kind of wish now that people could trip over furniture, if only to see that. Also, hello, Maddie. What is this? Junk. Junk. Junk.
What's up? What would you like to do?
Feel free to stop by anytime.
No. Why would I not want to equip the accessories and stuff? Come on.
I've been expecting you. Drop by anytime. Which quest would you like?
Okay. I'm just gonna go shift the drink. Hi, Cher. How are you? I'm alright. I think I'm just starting to form a headache though, so. Wrong button. Really gotta get my hands on the old grants. Should probably do that after this. Go away. I love that the announcer guy's like 3 minutes behind where I actually am.
Emergency.
Oh, hello, Falls Arm. That doesn't happen that often.
Emergency.
It does sound like he's saying gesture. Just. I can't speak. That way.
Well done. You've completed the objective.
keep forgetting I have Nabarda. I should probably be using that more. Yeah, and zombie. I'm not good at these support techniques. Zondeal feels also too short-ranged for what it does. I'd rather it be, like, weaker, but, like, way wider ranged. Come on, I had no time to react to that. Ah, fuck. Hi, Charles Robin. How are you? I'm alright. I have, like, the beginnings of a headache, but otherwise I'm okay. Come on, stop moving.
Excellent job. You are cleared to return.
Completed.
Drink. And this time I'm gonna remember to apply buffs. Cher, is Tundra Nefarious? Okay. I want the Wand PA already. That should be next episode, right? That's episode 5? Okay, good. Right. You mentioned this. Yeah, I'm dumb. After Dragon. Boo! Weapons badge. Okay. I don't actually know. Is there any UQ coming out?
Hello.
Hi. It is
Are you finished with
Dawnfire.
those errands?
Huh?
Are you finished with those errands?
I'm almost finished with the errands. Oh, Deus just happened? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, this did just happen.
I don't remember when it was. I think it was like It was either when Profound Darkness was, like, still coming out, when episode 3 was the most recent one we had, or it was Apprentice or something, but, like, there was a time where, like, UQs were going off hour after hour after hour.
I don't even remember that time, but that does sound fun and
It was
insane.
stressful.
Yeah.
I want to say it was... Or maybe it was Luther. I don't know. Yeah, I think it was the... Oh, it was the summer one, you're right.
Beach Wars?
Yeah, when they were doing the Beach Wars, it was like you would do a Beach Wars, and then, like, before the next hour happened, you get a notification for another UQ. Couldn't get anything done.
Congratulations on completing the objective.
Ah, can't see. How are you, Don?
I'm fine. Minorly mad at PSO2 for various reasons, but otherwise I'm fine.
Oh, what happened?
Nothing serious, just frustrated at the point of the game we're in, where it feels like
We're just
I
waiting
wanna
for
put
shit
more-
to happen?
yeah, we're just waiting for the better weapons and like easier ways to get stuff to come out. Like I have a Union Katana, that's fine. It just sucks that I was basically cut off from getting a Nemesis Katana.
Yeah.
And like I want a weapon for Force Techer, but I don't have many options there besides like, well, buy a Nemesis Rod, and they're now like, or sorry, yeah, Nemesis Rod. They're 20 million now, and I'm like, okay, never mind. I'm just gonna use a Fornus and I guess deal with that. But 2 days until episode 5.
Oh my god. That close? Holy shit.
Yeah, right on the corner. Fornus is fine. It's definitely not bad at all. I'm just stubborn and like I'm annoyed that like I'm still just like, what's the word for it? What was it? I don't like that term.
I feel like I'm just waiting for episode 6 to happen. Like, all the shit I care about is in episode 6.
Pretty much.
There's like
I
3
still feel
successor
cheated.
jobs in there that I want.
I really just wish we had Phantom, because it's like if I want to get a fixed passes, I need a successor class, so I might just level hero just to get the stupid cubes from it until Phantom comes out. Then not Luster, Etoil. I might actually skip out on Luster.
I'm definitely excited to play Lester.
Luster looks neat.
I want to play Etoil, because it looks like fun.
Etoil is incredibly fun to me. I think it's my favorite class in PSO2. I'm going to lament when we get it, and then like we won't have it for NG.
Yeah, that will suck. But hopefully they'll
Like-
incorporate some of it into Hunter and NG.
Well, I mean, I imagine we're getting all the classes eventually in NG, just like it's a question of when. We'll see though. Maybe
I
they.
don't know. I think
No,
I'd rather
well,
see like the classes we
might
already
not get
have expanded on.
We might not get successor classes, maybe, but that
Probably
still
not.
seems a stretch.
Hero was a mistake.
Hero was weird. We'll at least see all the basic, advanced, and like extra classes. I don't know if we'll see any successors.
I'd rather they go back. Sorry. I'd rather they go back and just like do weird specialized classes like they used to.
I mean, that's what the successors are in a lot of ways. They're very,
Yeah, but
especially
they're
Luster.
upgrades. They're not like specializations.
That's what we thought, but in the end, they ended up being that. With like Phantom, kind of was just a specialization in a lot of ways, and so was Etoil. Though Etoil is kind of an interesting the case. And Luster is just this is a very specific, unique class. That's very specialized in eye gun slash, and that's it. Yeah, now that I think about it, I don't think they will. I think they will do the successors because that's the only way they have gun slash usable.
Are they even bringing in gun slash for NG?
I would assume
What
that
would you
all
like to
weapons
do?
are coming back, just
I don't
because
know. They didn't
people
bring
would
back
riot.
claws from Phantasy Star Universe.
True, but like, it's still based off of PSO2. I'm pretty sure they
Or
have
daggers.
resigned and
Oh
stuff.
wait, no daggers are in this game. I'm wrong. I'm stupid.
Yeah,
I've
but
never
yeah, I'm
seen
pretty sure
anyone
they're
play
resigned to
daggers.
bringing back every weapon in for NG. It'd be weird if they just didn't have certain weapons. And Gunslash is only good on Luster
Leave it to me.
or with Luster sub.
Take care now.
Oh, I forgot to use a boost. That's what I forgot to do. Okay, hang on.
What are you running?
Well, first I'm going to be cleaning up my inventory.
Ah, okay. 90% of PSO2's gameplay.
Yeah, basically. Oh, yeah. Hang on.
Mhm.
I want to see if I can't craft a certain Zondeal.
You can always ask Cher to craft for you.
I can craft.
I know, but Cher has all the buffs and has like leveled up crafting like crazy.
There is no Zondeal. Oh. Do I have to unlock the Zondeal?
Some of them you gotta unlock, yeah.
Fuck.
Cher has it. And Cher is desperate for like basically people to ask for crafting stuff. Guys, you have to unlock a lot of stuff.
I don't feel like that's very good Zondeal. I'll just put that in my inventory.
When are we gonna stream some of our pen and paper sessions?
I don't know.
I'm joking. I mean, that would be a fun thing to do
We
someday.
could.
Though.
Nobody brought it
Oh.
up.
I mean, I just thought about it because I mean, people podcast them.
Yeah, people podcast them, but I also need like the consent of everybody involved because I don't want somebody to be like, I didn't want to be recorded.
Oh, that's fair. I don't imagine anyone would say no. Maybe? The only person who might say, I would say maybe on an off chance would be D, but I don't think D would say no either. D would probably find it interesting. Shauna would be just like, F yeah, and just like, do it, bitch.
Is she? I don't know. I've
Shauna
never seen
doesn't mind.
Shauna as the kind of person who wants to be streamed.
More a case of Shauna just doesn't care more than anything else, I imagine.
That I can believe.
That's what I mean, like, Shauna would just like, well, Shauna will just tell you to do it and like taunt you for not doing it.
I think it's 2 L's. Bill Grants. No, it's 1 L.
Ilgrant's the best. Yeah, you want the power one, is what Cher said.
Power 1?
Oh, hello.
Hello, I came to invade you.
What
Cher's
did you mean
come
by
to-
don't use that Il Grants?
So, the thing about text is, unlike, you know, the PAs and stuff,
Yeah.
there's multiple versions of the text. There's, first of all, 2 types of upgrades for the text, and then there's 3 tiers to each of them. And you have to unlock both the type and the tiers successively. Which is what I have done, which is why I would recommend, if you want good crafts right now, you probably want to go through me, because there's 2 types of Ilgrant crafts. There's the speed one, and there's the one that slows it down but makes it much stronger. And the
That's
one
amazing.
that makes it stronger is the one you want. The one you made was the speed one. That one's not considered very good.
It's not considered good.
Wait. Basically, Cher's asking you to please use them.
Oh,
In some
wow.
sense,
Lou.
It's okay. It's alright. Share gives consent for you to use them.
Yeah, because I mostly just want to. It would be hard to just like type all this because there's honestly a lot to say because the tech crafting is dumb. It's annoying the way it's set up. But the reason why you don't have everything straight out is because you have to unlock a bunch of stuff. First of all, you have to unlock like the other techs to even have a craft, and even from there, you may not be unlocking a good craft for it. And then even after that, depending on the tech, most techs that you want, especially if you want like the power upgrade for it, you generally want the highest tier because they're segmented in ways where even the second tier will always be better than the first tier because the range of values is like the minimum value is higher than the highest value of the previous tier.
Yeah.
Good grief, that's dumb. I didn't realize that.
It is. There's like a few exceptions to that, but most of them, like Ilgrants in particular, those are huge jumps in power levels when you go up in tiers.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
there's a reason that Ilgrant is like the best single target damage for a lot
I
of
thought it was
cases.
just because the spell is good.
I mean, the
Craft
spell
that
is
makes it
good too.
The spell is good, but the craft is what makes it god tier.
Yeah, like Radiant Ilgrant is very strong if you get the highest tier. It's still even strong even if you get like the lower tiers, because even at its base, like the first tier is still a good jump in power over the base Ilgrants.
I really
But
need
yeah,
to upgrade
there's-
my critical ring.
Hmm?
I just really need to upgrade my critical ring.
No. Yeah, the critical ring's kind of a pain to do. Because I got it on my main character, and I've been doing a second critical ring for Moebot now.
Oh,
I both respect and hate anyone who can do alts as well as you, Share.
What? I don't do all that well.
Well, okay, you do them more than I do, and Kirby does them more than I do. Like, the fact that you guys have both the drive and time to do these, I'm like jealous on
I
multiple
have
levels.
them, but I can't justify the time in leveling them.
I haven't made any. I refuse to.
I wasn't even going to do that much with my alts until I suddenly got the idea of making Moebot into Sierra.
Mexicans, yeah.
Yes, and then after that, I was very enthused about playing Moebot as well. I'm probably barely ever going to touch the other alt I have. It's there purely for like if I feel like gathering and doing like weeklies at least, which I'm looking forward to them hopefully finally replacing that dumb do 10 dailies weekly. Because I know in JP that was replaced with the like dismantle an item weekly.
Oh, yeah.
I don't mind the 215 dailies, because I do those anyway, so I'm going to get it eventually.
Yeah, I just like to
Get it
knock
done
out
over
the
with.
weeklies quickly. Yeah, especially too because the alts, like, I'm still gonna do dailies and alts just because, like, I do the valuable ones still because they're worth money. But I like to kind of stockpile them and then just burn through them all at once because I don't like doing dailies. At least I don't like doing them every day. Like, I'd rather stockpile them, and then if I find I have the motivation one day, I'll just be like, alright, I'll burn through them.
60 nice.
Congrats.
Congrats.
But yeah, Dawn, because I don't know if you ever made alts, you should make alts because skill
saw
tree
that.
repass, yeah, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Reset
At the very
pass.
least, have them so you can get more passes when they give them out.
You're right. I still don't want to because I just don't want to make all.
I mean, the making them is the easiest part.
No,
Yeah.
it is. I just don't want to.
And like, there's that benefit just for them existing.
No, they mustn't exist because then there would be some inclination to play them.
I mean, Teep doesn't play them.
That's true, but I'm not
No.
T.
I just dress them up in whatever clothes they
Okay,
have.
so here's what you do then, Dawn. You create them, get your free passes when episode 5 comes out, and then you delete them.
Fuck, I didn't actually... Shit.
Every time do that, okay.
Yeah, just every time we know we're probably getting like reset passes or something, you just make the alts, get your passes, store them and then delete your ults.
I am no longer 60 nice.
Oh,
It was a short-lived level.
I'll be honest, I don't need too many reset passes, and they keep giving them to us. I'm not too worried about reset passes. I'm pretty...
I need them. I keep fucking up.
I've been pretty, like, I've done the research and I haven't made a mistake yet, but it comes right down to it. When Etoil comes out, there's no need to ever reset, because, like, it's hard to mess up Etoil's tree and Phantom's tree. Oh, you lose a third slot if you delete the character. Interesting.
I thought that was only for the slots that you buy.
Yeah.
Like, you're always given, like, the 3 free slots to have characters, and then
I think you're
you
allowed
can
to
buy
make
slots
3
to make
characters, but you don't get 3 slots per shit.
Yeah, like, you're allowed to make 3 characters for free. And then I thought it was after that you can buy a slot, but if you delete the character in that slot, you then lose the slot and you have to buy it again.
Oh, Maddie said, I would say genius doesn't know. Maddie doesn't know doesn't know whether it is or doesn't. Okay.
That's at least been my understanding of it.
All I can say
I guess.
is that all I can say for sure is that I have 3 characters, and my third one costs me money to make. And I don't know if it's because it's the 3rd slot on ship 2, or if it's because it's my 3rd character.
I don't... Did you have any characters on other ships?
I have no characters on any other ship.
I have 3 characters, and they didn't cost me any money. I didn't have to buy any slots for, like, my 3 characters.
Yeah, I didn't know in the first place.
I can test it on the JP server, I guess. Cause
the JP server is different, I think, on how they handle it.
I'm pretty sure they handle the character slots the same still.
I'm hesitant to believe they did the same.
Maddie's gonna use your share.
Maddie's using you as we speak. Everyone should use share as much as they like. And
feel free to say if you to check if there's like a specific craft that I don't have put up on my board thing. And I can check if I have that already. I should have all the important ones taken care of now, outside of wind crafts. I still haven't really worked on wind crafts, but I have done basically everything else at this point.
So now that most of the wind crafts are wind techs are barely okay. Yeah, like the very first thing I did was get concentrated Xanvers because that itself was kind of very important, and then I ignored wind crafts after that.
I can't hear this song without thinking of that video clip you linked really long ago. Somebody using that like auto-tune monk character. I don't even know what that is. I wish I could find that video again because I've had it in my head ever since episode 4 came out.
No, I have no idea.
Yeah, I also, ever since I found that clip, it's the same for me. Every time I hear the nighttime realization, I always think of that. Oh, hi, Maddie's right there. Hey, there, you got a great success in the ill grants, 507% potency.
Nice.
So, I've read the description to forum sites, like, Awakened ability or whatever, where it's just like, it causes another slash. Is that like a 3rd hit effect that happens?
Yeah, it's an extra hit, basically.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also why, because Lavish Cannon has a similar thing, along with removing your hit stop and making you hit faster.
Well, Lavish Cannon was like, let's just give one techers or one bonkers a treat.
That's a treat.
This is really good, and doesn't really get replaced until you get an Atlas EX, which I guess won't be as long of a wait as it was on JP
No,
servers.
and I wouldn't be surprised. I know at some point they start adding S abilities that start sucking up or using some of those potentials essentially as S
Yeah.
abilities.
Because I know once with Liberates you can get both one Clomper and Calming Shockwave on there.
Excuse me?
Both Labus Cannon and Atlas EX
I
potentials.
just want to. Did you say Wand Clomper?
One Clobber.
Okay, I heard Clomper, and I was like, wait a minute. Whoa.
Granted, I don't know what they're calling it on Global.
They will call it Clomper. I'd rather than not, though.
They should just call it One Bonker.
They should call it Wand Bonker. And then Wand Bonk will specifically play enough just to get that, and then stop playing. What sucks is, at least for your toil, they pretty much never add any interesting S abilities that help them. And when they start adding,
Don't they eventually get some, like, incredibly viable S8 or something?
not that I know of, but that might have been after I, stopped playing recently.
Like, I know there's one particular S ability that I think that you can only get from capsules. That I think is for a toil that's worth just tons of money on Jake.
It could be. Like I said, it might have been after I stopped playing. There's obviously what's the name of that really cool double saber, like the rose one? What was it called again?
Fallen Rose or whatever?
Yeah, Fraulein Rose. That'll be nice when that comes out, and I can look toward that for E-Toil. Because that's one of those weird cases where everyone's like, yeah, this is the best double saber, bar none, just because of its weird potential.
Oh god, stop. I hate those bears, because if you do Zondeal them, they just start swiping you infinitely.
I mean, that can be kind of the downside of on deal sometimes.
It's like rolling the dice.
For a lot of things, when you on deal the group together, you kind of have to back up first, then start hitting them. Because especially so in New Boat, at that part right before you get onto the boat where you fight the Emerald Tab the second time, and it spawns with 4 motorcycle things right around it. And if you're on deal, stay right there. They're gonna like murder you.
Yeah.
Because they instantly start like spinning in circles.
Right, I have a Rappy Fever key.
Yeah, they start doing burnouts on your body.
Therapy time.
How do people get the 5-tick to band and shift it?
That's a craft.
Oh.
I do have those crafts too, so I could make that for you.
Once again, please report to share for all crafting needs.
Even better, I have the version of those that also give you +1 meter range on it.
Ooh.
I've been doing every EQ I can for a reason, is to buy tech frags with cubes. I wanted to be able to be self-sufficient. Unlike JP servers where I was not self-sufficient at all.
I'm still not, and I've been trying. Just like real life.
Tech crafting is just a nuisance in general. Oh, you're almost level 75.
Oh no.
You might actually get it with
No,
Oh, no,
XP.
okay.
Just
I didn't realize
for-
you're on the last wave.
How'd you mess up all your mags, Maddie?
How do you mess up
Okay, I'll
mags?
just- Well, I mean, if you don't know what you're doing, it's easy to mess up mags. I'm curious how, like, Maddie messed them up on JP.
My first mag on JP was messed up real badly.
Oh yeah, my first mag ever was terrible.
I think my first mag on JP has like 100 or had 175 as attack and like 15 dex. Which always bugged me for years.
My first mag had like 5 or 6 different stats on it, and I actually did end up fixing it eventually.
My first mag on JP with my original character had was like a level
Gosh.
140 something mag that only had like 70 in like technique, and like everything else was like either like defense or like accidental points in power and range.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Maddie says they had one that had like 22 levels in each of the defense stats.
Oh no. Don't do that. I'm so close to 75.
Did anyone, now that I think about it, did anyone notice if they even had mags in New Genesis?
They don't have. So they have mags as like they're not going to be a functional thing with stats and stuff.
Okay.
But because they've
Oh,
they've
no.
mentioned it before. I think
Is it gonna be like
they're
Phantasy
basically
Universe?
treating them like pets. I don't know what Phantasy Star Universe did.
So Universe
Various
didn't
things.
have mags, but it put in mags later as like a weapon slot.
Oh
Like
no,
turrets. Like it
It's-
was a turret weapon. It was
Yeah,
weird.
basically.
they mentioned it in like one of those first things where they were talking about it. And that mags will exist, but they won't have like stat or functional use. Basically, the implication seems to be that mags are effectively going to be like pets, like they're just cosmetic things that you have around with you.
Oh, okay. That's in a lot of ways better, though it's also
It's-
unfortunate.
Oh.
Like from like a from
Phantasy
like
Star ain't Phantasy
quality
Star
of life.
pets.
A quality of life thing, that's better because it's really easy to screw up mags and the fact that they cost money for extras, and if you mess them up you have to pay a lot of cubes to fix them. It's all like a huge mess. I just like them because hey, they remind me of PSO1. Nostalgia, yay! That's it.
Yay.
Nostalgia.
I just wish that they didn't just eventually become outdated as something other than just a pile of attack stat.
Yeah.
Especially now that we're getting Dark Blast soon, like who's even gonna Photon
Yeah,
burst
who's
at
gonna
that point?
Photon Blast anymore now that we're gonna get Dark Blast?
I I think people still do the PP one now and then, because that's the only good one.
Oh, I can finally equip fucking arm slot armor.
Hey,
And finally equip my Genesis back piece.
Xenesis.
It's in
Genesis.
whatever.
No, I'm just, I've heard it so many different ways that I don't think any way is right anymore.
sinuses.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Yeah, my
Genesis,
sinuses are
sinuses.
bad.
It's
Xenesis.
honestly, considering what it comes from, it feels like it's supposed to be like Genesis or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it probably is Xenesis, but I've heard it pronounced so many different ways.
Okay. I need to finish this. Cher, do you get PP conversion?
No.
No?
Not as a Tekker main.
If you're a
Okay.
Force main, you do.
Okay, because...
Yeah, PP conversion is basically a thing you pick up if you're using Tekker sub. As a Tekker main, you don't because you spend a lot of time one bonking anyways.
What about PP restore rate?
1 point.
1 point?
Or wait, which one's PP restore? Is that the active skill or the passive?
Boost automatic PP recovery. Further boost automatic PP recovery.
Yes,
while
1
stationed.
point.
1 point. I don't know what to put
Yeah.
there as so many points. Tech Charge JA Edition. Grants effective converter. Yeah.
Well, what are you using it as Tekker Hunter right now?
Yeah.
You don't use that right now as Tekker Hunter.
What about Tekker Phantom?
You will as Tekker Phantom.
Wait, do people play Tekker, the Toil?
Yeah, basically as a tankier Tekker Hunter.
The Toil replaces Hunter as a lot of subs because it's basically a tankier Hunter with
Do you
almost
even
the same
bother with
values.
any of the spell masteries?
Dark Mastery.
Dark Mastery? Why?
Because Raw Mega Zero is really strong even without high tech.
Do you max out Dark Mastery, or do you only put in the points you need for later stuff?
You normally max it out, both of them, but
Okay.
if you don't have enough points to max it out just yet, because you're
I
gonna
can
want
max
to save the
out
5.
one.
Okay. If we want to max out one of them, you want to max out the second one though,
Oh, why the second one?
because it's only 5 points for the second one, so you gain more overall.
Oh, I can
5
do
points for
that.
the second one.
I can
so
do
you like
that.
5 in the first.
Still worth mentioning that if you are planning for Tekker Phantom, that you are gonna like build differently than just Tekker Hunter later.
Yeah. Tekker Phantom is actually going to build all the elements.
Because
But I
the
mean,
PP
you're
has
getting
as
still
well,
reset
so
soon,
Do
so
you bother with Poison Boost and Poison Detonation?
don't even bother with any of the statuses.
Okay. I still have 3
There was,
points
like-
left. I have no idea what to put it in.
You can put them into Dark Boost
Okay.
or Melee Power Up, whichever one you feel like.
Do I have melee power?
Yeah,
Oh,
there
I
is a
do.
10-point power up.
What is it max? 50? Huh.
Yeah, something like that.
I guess. Yeah. I guess I need Remeged Zero or something.
Yes, that is one you'll be able to do on your own. All zero crafts everybody can do at its base,
Okay.
and it doesn't have multiple tiers.
I don't
so
think I have enough fragments though. Hang on.
it takes like 16 fragments for the zero crafts.
Oh, I do. Okay. I hope I get a good one.
It's open. That's always the hard part. But no matter what, Ramaggot Zero is just really good.
Hmm.
It is. It's basically a thing you want to keep up time of as much as possible because it creates a bunch of dark orbs that spin around you, and as long as you're staying in melee range, it hit things in melee range.
That sounds a lot
As
better
long
than
as
what it
it's-
was before.
Yeah, like Ramaggot Zero is really good. It's the only reason why you take any elemental points as a Tekker Hunter. Because even as a Tekker Hunter, it's still like, it's just strong. And it's gonna be even stronger when you have Phantom sub.
Does Phantom specialize in dark?
No, just Phantom gives you much more. Like Phantom can make you a true hybrid. so you actually get benefits to both your tech and your, S attack.
Okay, raw magic, 0 magic.
Yes. Oh yeah, it's 15 fragments.
Give me a good one. Damn it. Plus 3.
At least that's not a ton of additional PP. It's only plus 3
No.
PP. Like, he could have easily had much worse than that. So
Yeah.
I know the raw magic 0 that I did isn't particularly great either, but it's serviceable for its purposes. In that its purpose is to exist. Yeah, what Maddie said, it's not like you're spending PP a whole lot on Tech or Hunter.
Yeah.
Like, spend it more on Phantom, but even then, with Phantom sub, you still prioritize one box if you can. Your spells are more for uptime for things
I
that
don't have no magic. Okay. That needs to be solved right now. It's expensive. Holy fuck.
Yeah, it only drops in the ruined shacks. You could wait on buying it for now. Okay, you already got it. Okay, I was gonna say you might be able to wait on buying it for now because we might. I don't remember when they originally introduced it, because eventually you're gonna be able to buy level 17 discs from the X-Cube shop. I just don't know when that shows up. I mean, 300k is just like, what, 2 or 3 dailies?
It's not much for what I have. I think I still have one more weekly left to do, which I should probably take care of right now. Oh no, I have 2.
And
okay.
I imagine it will show up. I can't imagine why it wouldn't. Like,
they haven't like cut off any systems or anything from us in any like
they've just
significant
introduced
way.
stuff late is kind of the only issue so far. But we
There's
haven't
a lot
really
of, like,
missed out.
There's always a lot of like weird naysayers who will be like, "Oh, they haven't added this. They never will," and it's like really weird. Like, what was the one where
I
or
only
people
feel
were
that
like,
way
"Oh
about
no."
certain cosmetics.
They're like, "Oh, people were like for the longest time like, oh, they're not gonna ever add ring additions to units ever." And it's like, no, they just haven't done it yet. They're not gonna not do it.
Like, I'm honestly waiting for episode 5 release to not have E-Forest at the start, and to then have people being like, they're never gonna give us Heavy Hammer.
Yeah, like there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
That's
but
true.
stuff like that's also a special situation, because stuff like that was originally used for... Because they changed up the loot tables, especially since they got rid of all the old type stuff for us. We have so many dumb rocks that we don't use.
Yeah, I forgot that old type stuff just aren't like the lack of old type stuff has been strange because
They
like
should
it's
repurpose
just
it with NG.
Yeah.
like it wouldn't be hard to just find a weapon series and just stick it in there. Like what's stopping them really?
Yeah, but yeah, like not having stuff to use a lot of these dumb rocks on, I feel like is a different situation than like discs in the X-Cube shop.
Aether fuses and nothing to do with them.
Yeah, Aether fuses come from New Boat, and yeah, we
Super
don't
boat.
actually have a use for them. When was that? Was that in there from the start in JP, or was that like a later addition to Crafting Swap? Because I thought that was a later addition.
Get the impression that was later, but I don't really know 100%.
Crafting Swap is kind of important though, and I definitely don't see them not giving us that either.
They've just been weird about timing on things, I think.
And they've been really dumb about it. We should have had unit slotting already. I don't know why they
Yeah,
didn't give
I
it
wonder.
to us.
It seems weird they haven't.
Oh, that's a cool looking spell.
I feel like getting gold mats doesn't matter as much yet until we actually have 15 stars to use gold mats on. But that was like the main use, was like using gold mats to change your 15 stars weapon type.
Like, at the end of the day, it's hard for us to really know what is and is not going to show up in a global client until it like shows up, or we get to the end of everything and it's just not there. Because they really messed up the audit stuff, especially too because we like yeah, there's a couple upgrade things that we're missing because we don't have like the upgrade path that would take the invades up to the 12-star austere. Instead, we just have to directly get austere from profound darkness,
Which has been
or
really
hope
stupid.
we get it. Yeah, that's been really annoying.
That's why I'm still,
For 127 so far.
in general, I'm still really mad. Well, upgrading the Atro weapons doesn't come till episode 5, I think, anyway, normally, because you need Judas weapons for that. And I don't,
Oh yeah, Atro's the Atlas weapon, isn't it?
no, Atro's the one for it becomes the Atma weapon, isn't it?
I can't.
I think it's the one that becomes Atma, which uses the Judas weapons. Like, I'm pretty sure they give us the Atma first, because that's the worst 15 star. Which makes it sound like it's bad, but it's not. It's just it's the least effective 15 star.
Oh my Atlas EX.
Because like I think the actual weapon line is the stuff that's all about like, upgrading stuff from. Oh no, it might be the Atlas. I can't remember if it's Atlas for Atlas or Atma. The 15 stars are stupid. They have too many different names. Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, hi Varna, I can see you there.
I do really like this Rose Rabbit dress.
Now we just need more outfits.
Yeah. I need a second Rose Rabbit dress. Perfect.
15 stars really sucked when they came out, from what I understand, because like how much work they took. But when I came in, like, or when I came back, they had already added all these various ways to easily make them. That was really nice.
I liked having that one campaign where they just gave you all the ingredients for like all the 15-star upgrades.
Yeah, that was nice. Very much like catch-up level stuff.
I'm still gonna be bitter about getting that dumb Lumiere Talus.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
I mean, not
Rose...
whatever it's called.
Do You remember on Road to a Toil how like you could trade in one of the weapons you needed for the weapon type that you needed, but you couldn't do that if it was the stupid like summoner baton.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I didn't. I got my words mixed up. I didn't mean to say tails. I'd gotten the Lumiere, you know, tact.
Baton thing.
That's
Tact.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'd gotten that, and I wasn't able to because the Lumiere was the thing I needed to be able to upgrade into the Atlas.
Yeah.
And because I had that dumb baton, I couldn't do that. And that was after I had also started going through the trouble of like making a light stream wand, and then someone's just like, "Oh no, Attacker wants to have this gift." It's like, I guess I'll just make a light stream rod instead.
That was very dumb and unfortunate. And good reminder of how poorly they've handled summoner weapons in general.
Man, I'm gonna have to level all my classes again. I'm just annoyed because I have to go and level all my classes again.
Oh yeah, I'm not looking forward to the level cap raise coming.
That is like the one of the like 10 things I'm willing to give Guild Wars 2 is they understood that it's a massive pain in the fucking ass to level a new level cap.
Yeah, ideally, hopefully they'll give us the 4th featured either at the start of episode 5 or like fairly soon, because having that's gonna help so much with leveling.
It does. It doesn't help for getting past 85, but it does help getting to 85 at least.
I mean, I feel like it's still like a really nice and chill way to do it, though.
It feels like a huge effing slog, though. It feels insanely unfun for me, but I could be remembering wrong.
You just get in a group with some people and then like just hang out.
Welcome.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I just feel like I don't have the time to hang out as much as I'd like, so it's
200 surgeons,
the whole time
what
I'm
the
like,
fuck?
whenever I like would think, oh yeah, I just hang out, like I feel like, oh, I could also be doing things I should be doing.
Ooh,
You can hang out over the process of a couple of days.
Phantasm emblem. I think I can use that with Zeke.
Yes.
Yeah, the Phantasm emblem is for the Phantom camos, right?
Yes.
I already have one because I traded in a bunch of that fall stuff I didn't want. Like the 5 million fucking double outfits.
I've been debating what to do with my SG recycle badges because I have too many. How many do I have?
Yeah.
Who doesn't like double though?
Yeah.
Everyone's favorite falls.
I have 51 SG recycle badges.
I wish Graham wasn't ugly. Looks really dumb.
You can pretend to be Corey.
I don't like
have,
that outfit.
I don't
like
have
double either.
any of Corey's shit, and I do not want it.
You don't want the bondage top?
No.
I want it.
If I want straps as an outfit, I'll wait for the fucking Yami Garasu outfit.
I remember that one because I don't remember it.
Teeth.
Hmm?
That's how I found you.
Oh, hi. Looking at my inventory, sorry.
It's fine, I just came to dance for you. I do like that pose a lot. Which is why I wish all poses were persistent.
It's them, but they're not.
You have like the fuzziest fucking shoes.
I do.
Everyone likes leg warmers.
Yep. Hey, look, there's Maddie
Oh,
too.
it's Maddie. I didn't recognize Maddie because they look so different.
Yeah, Maddie has
Maddie's
blonde hair now.
This is not the Maddie I'm used to. I'm scared. I don't have a spooky outfit, but then we're gonna get spooky outfits soon.
And I want to do that thing that I want to do. I want to just play a bunch of horror games and make people watch me play them.
What's stopping you?
Making myself play the horror games.
I mean,
It's
not like
more
we're
so because
stopping
I
you.
have trouble. It's the thing I mentioned before about I have trouble motivating myself to start doing things. Like once I start doing a thing, it's not an issue after that. Are you able to buy that flower petal emote off of the market? Okay. Yeah, cause I was just wondering, because I remember checking for around when that campaign first started, and there were none. I was just like, I don't know if you can't sell it or just people aren't selling it yet. I hadn't really checked again.
Mm.
Mine's getting close to running out, and I guess I should debate if I actually want to re-up it again or not.
I bought 2 months.
When's
Couple
mine
days
out?
ago.
Mine ends on the 8th. What's
I may
next?
just see.
A live concert will begin in the shopping
Oh, a live
New
con.
queue. I knew something was gonna come.
What is it?
I don't know.
It should be boat.
Oh,
Yeah, it's boat. In
Bleh.
45 minutes. Concert in 15, then boat in 45.
I don't want to do boat, but I gotta do boat.
Join us for boat.
Do you have to be 80-80 for boat rematch?
Yes.
That's dumb. Boat is dumb.
One of you two is not in my stream chat.
I'm in it.
I should be in it.
That's how I see
Well,
what
then
Maddie's saying.
it only says 2, and there's 3 of you in there.
It's,
Weird.
oh, it's Twitch is weird about it because when I go look at the users list, I see 5 people listed here.
What?
Yeah. We'll
Heck, I see me, Don, Maddie, Charles, Robin, and someone named Lurks.
I wonder what
I've
they
seen
do.
that name come up a lot, but I assume they're like a lurking bot, or they're just someone who likes to lurk.
I
Yeah,
think it's
probably.
a case of like, unless someone is like actively watching the screen, like it's their main window, it doesn't count them or something stupid
Wow,
like that.
that's
Okay, yeah.
But like, I think it will actively punish and not display people who are lurking in your viewers list. Maybe.
Because I've always noticed there's like a discrepancy between the number of viewers it says you have and the number of viewers that will be in your list.
Yeah.
Because this has also been the case in like Don's stream as well. There's normally discrepancies.
Yeah. I don't know why it is. I just what I described is maybe the reason. Is maybe
Yeah,
they do that.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's it. And it's kind of dumb if that is the case.
Yeah.
Because it's not uncommon for people to just, lurk in streams and stuff just to have it like in the
Just to
background.
sound, yeah.
Get out of here, bot.
But knowing how companies work, they're probably like, oh no, these aren't active engagements. These don't count. If we don't count, maybe they're actually up more engagements and make us more money.
So I don't mean to interrupt you, but someone named Bazongas just ran past us.
Zonga?
Let 'em know.
What?
Yeah, they disappeared already. I think they went
Wow.
to do a quest.
I'm glad I'm not over there. I don't want to see bazongas. I see Esther in front of me.
Where you at right now?
The shop. There's gonna be a concert.
I guess I should head over there with you.
I'm also drawing. Or like, I'm doing a landscape, but I'm not feeling this at all, but I'm still gonna do it.
Yes, do it.
I'm like
Draw that
0% feeling this, and I'm not happy. I don't know why. I'm just. I feel like I prefer seeing Bazongas over Bazinga though.
Actually, Moebot has my early riser ring. I should probably switch over to Moebot.
Where'd you guys go?
I went to get the tree buff,
Oh, tree buff.
and now I'm gonna go to Dawn's block.
What block are you on, Don?
The Goon Block 5.
You know,
For
that
now.
phrase, the goon block, means less and less as time goes on because they can't make up their mind.
It's mostly because like a bunch of 4chaners moved into the last one, so people wanted to evacuate really fast.
Yeah, there were some really annoying people who popped up in 5 like a day or two ago, but they haven't seen them around today at least.
We'll see.
I'm sorry, what's coming
I
up,
have-
boat?
Yes, boat.
Boat.
Boot.
But first to concerts.
Forget about it.
Okay. I need to switch my class.
What would you like to do?
Oh,
Feel free to stop by anytime.
I'm gonna go get tree buff too.
concert will begin in the shopping plaza momentarily.
hi, Hive.
Hello.
Boat. It's boat time.
Feel free to stop
Is
by
Kirby on
anytime.
so Kirby can be exceedingly angry at Boat?
Why do you wish that on him?
I don't wish
Kirby
that
is
on him.
not
I'm just
on right now.
okay. I'm just curious more than anything else. I'm glad
But
Kirby
maybe
is
we
not
can
going to suffer
absorb
Boat.
Patty into our group.
Stupid Boat. There's nothing good I want off of it. I guess your model factors might sell on the last day or two of Boost Week.
Yeah, what Maddie said is pretty much the case. Like, especially because when they condensed the blocks, it became much harder to find blocks that don't have like
Yeah,
some amount of people.
there's always
Yeah.
going to be
And
shitty people.
I wouldn't be surprised if they end up condensing them again at some point, which is gonna make it to a point where like you basically just have to find the block with the least annoying people in it.
Okay, I'm in block 5. Where are you guys?
Over by there's gonna be a concert down in the front. Yeah.
Oh, it's a Kuna concert. Okay.
Wait, what the
I'm-
colors on this?
I'm gotta say, Don, I'm genuinely impressed you managed to get that top to work with anything.
Thank you.
That doesn't seem like a top that really would work with anything.
No, it doesn't. And then I saw, I was like, oh, I can work with this. And then I found
Did
a
you
nice
pull
dress.
it from the draw?
I did, yeah.
It's a lucky draw.
I also got. I did a few with this one, with the Corey one. And I think that's like most of what I got out of it so far. I haven't had much luck, unfortunately. Ooh, that's right, I have this, which looks really good with the new hair.
Yeah. What a nice hair that is too.
It is a nice hair. I'm thankful. To the mysterious benefactor that supplied this.
I wish a mysterious benefactor would buy my form scythe.
Oh my god, this person's name over here.
What is it?
This is definitely a
Let's-
name everyone like.
Oh, well, I gotta take a screenshot of
Oh, bad. Bad.
I like that. As I took the picture, there was like a bit of like blur effect from me turning the camera at the half second, so it
Uh-huh.
looks like they're just not entirely there.
I wish this
Like
was a
Tim
weapon I
Rose.
could change the photon color of.
Sucks you can't for a lot of weapons.
Yeah.
No, I want to impersonate this player. There we go.
The stance almost matches with the music. Almost. It's like just off rhythm.
I think I'll probably be back for now. 'Cause I'm gonna go probably get some food.
Hmm.
I feel I need a spiked collar accessory with this outfit. Hopefully they add one soon.
I have one on right now.
Oh, where'd you get it?
Fun Scratch? That or I just found it on the market. It was dirt cheap.
Spiked collars. Let's see if it still is.
I'll tell you what it's called.
I just checked. It's not even on the market anymore. Looks like.
Just spiked collar, yeah. I think it was a Fun Scratch item.
Usually it can't have been because usually it would still be on the market.
Mm.
I'm not spelling spiked wrong, am I? I can't be. Yeah, spiked collar. Huh, weird. I don't have that. That makes me sad. Okay, Esther tried to take my spot, so I stand in front of Esther.
Everybody's joining in.
Oh, I'll try collar then. Collar? Charm studded collar. What's this one? I haven't seen this one before. Oh no, that doesn't work. Nope. Nowhere.
What weapon is that? Oh. Oh, yeah, I hate that style of weapon.
Which one is it?
The guy with the, like, the saws, the bloody saws or whatever. I didn't recognize them as that when I first saw them. I was like, what is that?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
No, I hate that line of weapon. Hang on. How's this?
Yeah, weird. I cannot find spiked collar anywhere on the market.
I'm checking
Must have
maybe
been
some Fun Scratch just to see if it's there.
Okay. Might be an older scratch and just like
It might have
it's
been,
no
yeah.
and they're just no longer on the market anymore. And I'm out of luck.
SOL, my dude. Is it from a scratch?
It's weird 'cause if it's not on the market, it makes me think it was like an event thing. Oh, a mission pass item. That's it.
Oh,
See if
yeah.
it's yeah. That would be why like I can't find it if it's a mission pass or was a mission pass item.
Let me check last month. Cause I remember getting it kind of recently.
Then I should have it. I'm gonna go look later. I might have it and I'm dumb, which is possible. I'm very dumb.
Did you finish last month's?
Finished last month's, not the one before. The one before is when I like gassed out. I was like on the verge of just quitting because I wasn't feeling it and I just didn't have time anymore. Look at action.
What else talking about?
The
Mission
spike
passes.
collar and spike wristbands.
Oh yeah, those were mission pass items. I don't remember which one it was. It's not the current one.
I don't think it was last month. I don't see it.
Yeah, I
I'm
remember
not
getting the
gonna get them.
mission pass.
Yeah, I think I just don't have them, and that sucks because now I will never get them. Oh well, there'll be other accessories.
There will be even better accessories. Oh, that's a lot of people dancing now.
Yeah. I can't move now, or else everybody stops dancing. Why isn't that Meow sword, like a wand camo as well? It's like the perfect size to be a wand.
Why isn't everything just a wand camo?
Also true.
Certainly a lot
Technically,
of stuff.
anything can be a wand if you're forceful enough.
I mean, we've already got a frying pan as a wand. I want to use TMGs as a wand.
Also, why isn't that, like, light sword that we got for, what, finishing episode 3 or something? Like, why isn't that, like, a fucking wand camo?
It's weird that it isn't. It's funny that it's a katana camo though.
Yeah, it's a katana camo, it's a sword camo, it's a partisan camo. Or,
The
doesn't
important
say
part
it.
of that is
Partisan's
wand
weird where they
camo.
like to like put a lot of stuff as partisan camos for some reason.
Oh, are we gonna get the Odin fate?
I want to say
Who knows?
probably not.
Probably,
but maybe.
I'd imagine we would whenever like 14 collab comes around.
Question is like, yeah, if Square wants to. I mean, we are getting near, so it's not like Square isn't gonna work with the game again.
Boy, I can't wait for the near shit to come out and instantly be like 600 million.
And honestly, I feel like 14 is definitely one of those like, it's not really an if situation, it's just when.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like Square is definitely one of those companies that would absolutely be fine with, like, yeah, we're gonna do the collab here and global as well.
I mean, how many times do we have the yokai collab in 14?
It's like the 4th time we've had it now.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we've had more yokai watch collab than like literally anything else.
And no, I've done my best to not do it every time except the first time. It's so time consuming.
I have no interest in it because all the weapons look bad.
I like the Blizzaria minion.
The Blizzaria minion's nice. I kind of want the like glowing mount. I can't remember the name of it, but I kind of want that, but it takes forever. Thanks.
Yeah, like Aduna, the Yokai Watch creator, is a big fan of 14, which is why Yokai Watch keeps coming back.
Oh man, that's funny.
Yeah.
And that's the whole reason we got Monster Hunter collabs, because the Monster Hunter creator was like, yeah, I freaking love Yoshi P in your game. Let's do a collab at some point. They just got drunk one time.
I wish they would do another one so we could have actual Monster Hunter armor. And weapons.
I really want to get the Raphalos mount at some point. I've just been lazy, and I feel like once we get to a point in PSO2 when I can slow the hell down, I'm gonna go back to 14 a lot.
Also, it's Shadowbringer, so make the Monster Hunter collab monster for the second go around Gormagala.
I miss Gormagala. If the Switch version, or the next that Switch Monster Hunter has Gormagala, will you get it?
So many people Arcs dancing. Bring back the Arcs dance concert.
It'll come back. You also didn't answer my question.
What?
Would you get that new Switch Monster Hunter if it had Gormagala?
God, it'd be tempting.
You're like the only one I know who's like, I don't wanna. You don't seem interested in it. Everyone else like, yeah, this looks great.
Because I'm still invested in World. I don't want to start over.
That's
I mean,
fair.
we've still got a while until the Switch one comes out.
Oh yeah. Also,
World's pretty
Doggos.
much wrapping up at this point.
Doggos.
I think they said Phalos is the last major update, right?
They did. It is the final update of Monster Hunter World. Of
Ah.
like the final free update. They worded it weirdly, but the implication is, yeah, they're not gonna. Yeah. The new Monster Hunter looks cool. You get to ride a doggo around and have a doggo pet.
Keep
I've been wanting a
updating it,
doggo.
Capcom.
I've been wanting one since like they, had cats for all of them. Like, cats are cute, but I want dogs.
Put the dogs in World so I don't have to buy the Switch game.
And before someone mods them in.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I wish
also,
that
there's
they'd
some
announce-
mods I want to take advantage of in World still.
Fair enough. I wish they had announced a PC version, but they probably won't for the Switch one, because, Nintendo's probably funding all of the bill for this one.
Yeah, that's understandable, Hive.
Hmm.
Also, a big detracting element for it is, like, the Feudal Japan elements, which, as my friends know, I just find so bland and boring. It's why I won't play Neo. I just find it to feel visually boring.
That's fair. Though Neo 1 is a really good game. I should get Neo 2, I didn't like the demo for it.
I want Neo too.
Thinking about the demo was off-putting for me. And
My only main issue with Neo 1 is that it took forever to grind up the points to unlock the girl character instead.
yes, but now you can just be one to start with in Neo 2.
Yeah. I don't have to play as Discount Geralt now.
To be fair, I did like Discount Geralt. He was not a bad character.
And William was
Goofy.
fun.
William was fun and kind of stupid in a good way. Like, he was fun and stupid. And like an angry Irishman, so like that's always funny. Like, he was always a fun character. Cats are cute. I just like dogs more.
Pogo sticks? What are you referring to, Hive?
There's someone spam jumping up there.
Oh. Yeah, people just do that. They like to be obnoxious and jump in front of the camera.
The thing that's always going to surprise me most about Neo 1 is finding out that William is based on like a real historical figure.
Oh yeah, and he looks nothing like said man. It's funny if you look him up.
I like too that main evil guy too is also based off of a real historical figure who did not live in the same time period as William.
I mean, not the first time any game dev studio has like bent history for the sake of fun. I mean, just look at Fate.
Oh, are we supposed to say Encore?
You can.
This one does have an encore, yeah. But as long as one song plays, it's fine.
Oh, okay. So the Encore was never necessary.
No, it's just for some people, for some reason.
Yeah, it helps for people who are late.
Oh, that too, yeah.
Oh, I think I jinxed it.
Oh god. You have cursed us.
Yeah, see, that's why I thought you were supposed to do the Encore. I thought it gave you a better boost.
Oh.
No, it's just the same boost.
I can't hear this song without thinking of the male singing when we first got all that equipment.
Yeah. I really missed that room. It was fun.
Didn't you end up selling all that for like multi-millions of like
Oh, yeah,
Zeta?
That's how I had like 80 million at some point in JP just from selling that stuff. I was like, well, nostalgia's nice, but I need money. Also, no one was gonna, like, we would never have enough people again
Yeah.
in my room. I spent so long just on the back area of this landscape. Oh, so this color, but darker.
No boy.
Mhm.
Google Guild's talking about apparently like a pedal alliance.
Gross.
So,
Good thing you don't have symbol arts on.
yeah. Did somebody post porn?
No, suggestive like anime woman sucking her finger.
No. What is Drawn to Darkness trigger? Is that PD?
That's the quantum mothership.
Ah.
Gross.
You just run through kill stuff.
Who would want that? I'm kind of glad they aren't scheduling those as much anymore. But then we still see Hot Wheels now and then.
What's Hot Wheels?
It's that one in Harukatan.
Hot Wheels is Black and Kingdom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
And then everyone stopped dancing.
I'm gonna keep dancing. Oh no, I stopped because you moved. Never mind, I'm not.
What is Evolution Device Luther? That's like Tiny Luther, right?
I think so. Do you want Tiny Luther?
Kinda.
Then Evo into Tiny Luther. You can change it too into whatever one you've used on that mag.
Oh, you can
Maybe
just switch
match.
at will?
You have to buy an item for it, from what I understand. But I think it just costs
How do you
cubes
do
or
that?
photon spheres. I think it's cubes or photon spheres.
What are you trying to do?
Don's saying that you can switch to the appearance of your mag to any they've had before.
Yeah, there's a pass you can get, but you need to get a recycle badge.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
which recycle badge? Like an
The AC
SD?
scratch recycle badge.
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Oh,
the
it
AC
sucks.
scratchers. Okay.
But it takes a single AC scratch recycle badge to do it. To get
Oh,
the
it's not as bad then. You could just buy something from an AC scratch and do it, can't you? Or do you have to roll it yourself? I don't know if you heard that.
Do I have a spare of any of these? The Sato and Sonity ones I don't really want to replace because those were ragdoll.
Yeah. Oh, you can just buy the badge off the market. I did not know that.
Yeah, but it might be worth. How much are they selling for on the market right now?
I'll check.
Because the thing is, depending on how much they cost, it might be cheaper to just find like an AC item.
It's just called
that-
recycle badge, right?
Yes.
It's
It's
about
180k is what Maddie said. So yeah, you can probably
Okay,
just get like I was asking earlier if you can just use any item you bought from the AC scratch and you...
Yeah, you
You
could,
were
but 180k is definitely cheaper than like any scratch item right now.
Oh, I just looked up
Hmm.
recycle badge and it's coming up as 334,000.
Oh, so it's gone up.
Okay, that's about what cast parts from the current scratches have been costing.
So not expensive either way. That's... I don't want to say drop in the bucket, but that's reasonable.
Emergency announcement. We have detected signs of something colossal on Earth. We are currently preparing a strategy.
Okay. Now we just wait like 15 minutes.
Yay.
Yay.
And then we do 2 normal boats, and then by the time we're done with those, it'll be like 5 more minutes to do rematch.
Waiting to
Yay.
leave. I'm drawing. Being mad at myself too, so maybe it's better if I just was waiting instead.
What do you need?
Like, at least we don't have to wait as long for a rematch as you do for days, because you get to do 2
Oh,
boats.
Deus is the dumbest.
Why the fuck do I have to wait so long to rematch Deus? Just do it how they handle PD and PD solo.
Yeah, PD does handle it in a nice way, I like. You can just, yeah, freaking do it now if you want. You don't have to do the MPA, go.
And I think part of why they set up like that is because they decided to do rankings with rematch. Well, does rematch Deus do rankings? Rematch boat does. I actually forgot.
I think Deus does, yeah, Rematch Deus does do rank rankings too.
I feel like I haven't been paying attention for that long enough that I've actually forgotten now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Deus does matching.
I have asked, why is boat considered the best event?
I think it's more everyone.
I don't know if anyone really said event.
I think people it's the worst event. People hate boat.
Yeah, people hate both.
Round 2 of boat especially is rough.
Oh, it's awful. And it's boring.
Tell you this right now.
People just want
Since
to do it
y'all-
because they want the Yamato factor.
Yeah, and cubes and chance at 14 stars.
Oh gosh, that did not open.
But I'll go ahead and tell you two at least, 'cause I don't think y'all been doing a lot of the boat tap, y'all. For a rematch, like I'll blow out the back at least, but people have been getting to the point now where they target all the guns on the like on the deck, on the side decks of the boat.
Yeah, I always did that anyway, honestly. I did that before rematch just because it seemed helpful.
It is
And
very helpful.
And in
Especially-
normal mode, it's really easy to like. Where there's some bits where like, oh, I guess I'm waiting for the next phase, so I might as well kill some of these these other guns. Maybe better.
It's not the version of vocal performance I meant to do, but it's the one I'm doing now.
Did they confirm what weapons are going to be in NG so far?
Nope.
I'm hard pressed to believe they won't have all of them at some point. Maybe just not right away. But there's a chance they might skip or stick only to the basic classes, but that seems unlikely.
No, I'm sure they'll add other classes.
Yeah.
It's like half the appeal of PSO at this point.
I do hope they still keep successor classes. I'd be mad if they don't.
I hope they come up with new ones.
More would be cool. I mean, and I'd like them because they would probably just do more interesting things with them. They would keep the aesthetic and the concept, but like explore them better.
Make Phantom fun.
Especially Hero's the one that needs, I feel like, the most work. Not because it's a bad class, but it's also the one that like has the least identity compared to the other ones.
It's just really generic and boring. Also, Talus is useless.
Yeah. Maybe they'll make Talus good. But they didn't even mention Talus yet, so we don't know what they're doing
Yeah,
with it.
I hope they just drop Talus. We don't need it.
I doubt they will. But maybe.
They've dropped weapons in full. We don't have slicers.
I mean, yeah, but this isn't a whole new... It's not a real sequel, is the thing.
I mean, it's a
Yeah,
sequel
Hero...
in all but
Hero...
name.
Here was absolutely where they were like, let's try this science classes thing. Oh, okay, people will still want other classes. We can't just make a new class and expect everyone to just be this one new class.
Some people don't want to give up what they were playing.
Yeah. It's funny how they really expected everyone to, though.
I was saying Code's crew all off boat a bunch.
Who's
That's-
Code's crew?
Code is another VTuber.
Oh, okay. Itoya was definitely one they've like come close to perfecting successor classes, and we'll probably see that even more with Luster. Well, actually, I don't know what the word is on Luster, but I get the impression people really like it. They're doing some nonsense stuff with it. Egg.
What pose is that, Maddie?
I guess too.
PR pose too.
Oh, that was.
Let's see.
Was that one of the ones that showed up in Fresh Finds?
No, it's on the market.
Okay, I know PR Pose 1 was on Fresh Finds. How much does PR Pose 2 cost? I don't remember liking a lot of the poses from PR Pose 2.
It's about 10 million right now, so kind of a lot of money for a pose.
Emotes generally are going to
Emotes
The,
always cost a lot, yeah.
get a decent amount. Like, the most undesired emotes pretty much never go below 5 million.
Unless they're giveaways from certain things, like if there's secret phrases. I don't think we're doing secret phrases much. We've done like one, right?
Dumb fucking emo.
Yeah. Outside of that, they've been, So outside of that, a lot of secret we've gotten other secret phrase stuff, but they've been doing it through other type of campaigns. And then the other thing too, to let you know, T. So the thing about PR pose is that it's actually 8 poses.
Yeah.
There's 4 for, the male and female type, and you click left, you like left click, or
Yeah.
whatever you do on controller. Swap
Right.
pose. And PR Pose 1 showed up on Fresh Finds at one point.
Yeah.
I wish I had done it then, but that was when I'm pretty sure that was when I was already very heavily invested in the Foul Scratch. What was the gun shoot? I think the gun shoot emote came from one of the premium campaigns. Oh, does PR Pose 2 not have the multiple poses? Or, I'm sorry, you may have been saying that earlier in response to which one was on Fresh Finds. Is there a way to make Twitch have timestamps?
I think you have the option in when you do the Streamlabs setup. I think there's an option there. But I know in my own setup, I'm like starved for space, so I didn't do it. What's going on over here?
Because I've been, tabbed in PSO2 the entire time. Then I tabbed out, I saw a thing of Maddie saying, no, that was Pure Pose 1. And I got a little mixed up first, what was that referring to, because that was probably from when I was asking which one was in the fresh finds.
I don't have a lot of perpetual emotes. Kinda sucks.
Yeah.
There need to be more. It's dumb that there aren't. And
That's
yeah.
part of why I really like buying out dances. Because dances are all persistent.
They're just so expensive. I can't really afford it.
I got all 6 of the Persona dances. That's a total of 12 dances.
That's a lot of dances.
Yeah. Dance 14 is expensive.
Time for bed?
It will be soon. Well, after
Already?
soon after the stream.
Oh, okay.
Because I had to get up early.
Oh, shoot. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm glad I bought Dance 12 when I did, because that's been going up in price.
Did you get that car stuff sorted yet?
Oh yeah, that's been sorted out.
No, I meant with like, cause you're the plate and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's sorted out.
Oh, good.
Thing Craze was mentioning. I remember someone bringing up where at one time where someone was trying to recommend that free-to-play player should get a mag that has 50 in each attack stat.
No.
Oh my gosh. It's a mean thing to tell people. Wow.
The thing is, that person genuinely believed in doing that because they're like,
Oh,
look,
gee.
it will give you attack for all of them.
Oh god.
It will
No.
cover all of your classes.
What they should just give you is like 4 mags.
Oh, I should go wait by the door. I'm on the wrong class for a rematch. Do I have to change after this?
That's fine. You'll have time to swap.
Yeah.
I need to make sure I remember to use my booster.
We are commencing a routing operation with regards to the colossal presence on Earth. All ARCS ops, report to the quest counter and join the mission.
It's time for the return of boat. Princess Fillet.
I like how the wink just wasn't working. Like the wink was stuck for a while there.
So is that supposed to be? Are you trying to, or are you like cosplaying Princess Fillet from Brave Fencer Musashi? It's been such a long time since I played that game too.
They're trying. This is what Maddie says. Man, that's a deep cut.
What was a deep cut?
Princess Fillet from Deep Fencer Musashi.
I'm stupid. I didn't remember to skip the cutscene, so now I'm behind everybody.
Oh shoot. Wow,
That's
you're
fine. You have
missing
time.
one.
We're just beating up garbage right now.
I believe you mean Ark's trash.
No, we're the Ark's trash.
I'm beating up myself.
Was that cut-in supposed to have text with it? Oh, it does. Okay. It didn't actually pop up on my screen.
Do I not get cut-ins if I turned off symbolize?
I think not.
I don't think you can do both at once. Where's the thing that's left alive?
Ooh, they're UFOs now.
Yeah. Now we have the introduction of Las Vegas mobs to boat.
Right. Oh my gosh, that would ingrain the script in my head too, playing it 4 times for an LP.
Oh, jeez. I want to play that game again sometimes. I played it way back in the day.
Me too.
And I never did actually replay it or anything. But it is... I liked the game a lot. It's a pretty memorable game, too. Like, there's still so much about the game that I remember, even having only played it once. And of course, the best part, where you get to do the DDR boss.
Oh, that was annoying.
Rare motorcycle.
Yeah. Horrors. The sound the motorcycles make when they die.
Ah, frozen. He's hoping we get the missiles right.
We should be fine. People in the alliance have been pretty good about dealing with them. The 4-man version's a pain to deal with missiles though, because you have 3 rings of them, and you're supposed to
do them in
destroy
order,
them in
right?
order. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is the main thing that a lot of people are not like understanding. Because I understand too why, like, you see the next set of missiles show up and the closest one to you, you're just like, I gotta kill these missiles fast. Like, you don't want to leave, like, nobody wants to end up leaving alone the missile that's next to them.
Yeah.
So it's very easy. And not to mention that once you have all 3 rings out, it can be kind of hard to discern which ones are actually the middle ring. Gotta get these missiles out of the way.
Stop.
I'm gonna attack the back of this boat. Alright, back to the boat and taking care of it. Time to kill guns. Dumb lasers.
Stupid, come on. Ah. I don't feel like I'm doing anything.
That's just the nature of boat.
Well, super bowl.
Like, trust me, you are probably doing something. If you're hitting things and it's taking damage, it may not feel like it, but you are doing something.
Ah, stop running away.
That's a bit much on the lasers.
I don't think it's enough lasers.
That's not most of the guns. What are we missing?
Honestly, I find it hilarious that one of New Boat's attacks is just like, here's every single attack it did before, just all at once.
Yeah.
Ah, there's one in the corner there. Okay.
Got it. Alright, well now we get to do this one a second time, and then we wait on rematch.
So much waiting.
I mean, there's not too much waiting, at least since we do 2 of these. I'm just waiting until Dragon rematch when we're gonna have the day situation again.
No.
Got the target. Excellent work.
Great work. Now everyone.
Completed.
What do you mean my inventory's full?
Impossible.
Okay, I'll put the next one up when y'all are in the gate ship.
I'm ready.
Okay.
In a moment, you'll be teleported to a region of
Someone already started up the thing.
and massive
That was fast, goodness.
Congrats, Maddie.
Our first
Hey, nice.
Huh? What
Maddie
happened?
got a 5-slot Yamato unit.
Oh,
which will fire into
rats.
Whoop.
A 3 slot,
after that. Destroy the target as swiftly
2 slot.
Be careful. Judging by its armaments, we expect
Nah, I didn't get any good.
I just got like 2 3 slots and some 2 slots.
replacement AIS. Try to wrap the Yamato down as much as possible.
Cool, that killed my audio real bad.
Incendiary round launch
Wait, did the Cowskull masks combine with the bears?
No, the Cascal mask can like turn into an actual like bowl for a couple seconds.
That
They
would be
get
hilarious
flashback.
if they did combine with the bears.
That would be funny.
Oh, and now I think about it, for a rematch, Don, since we're only doing AIS for that, you could still do like Force Main and just do like your Braver sub to have 80-80.
Yeah, but oh, I mean, I guess I could.
And that way you can keep getting experience on Force, and you know, because we're just in AIS, the AIS stats are based only on your level.
Yeah.
avatar arms retreating.
Deploying dash panels in the direction of the target.
the motorcycles.
Yeah, come on. Stupid, come on.
Teleported a catapult over.
I love it when you actually kick down the enemy with bullet rain or whatever it's called. Like they actually get kicked to the floor, and then you just shoot a bunch of bullets into their face. It's so satisfying.
I can't skip. Okay. We'll be right back in a sec.
Target is now airborne.
B.
Destroy it before it can reach the city. Use the AIS's newly equipped high boost system to approach and attack the target. We're rooting for you. Bring down water as quickly as you can. You hope to defeat this mighty dimwit. Go on now.
Okay. Just in time.
Yay.
Target's armaments are active. Watch yourself. I have no life. I see all. If you can survive this far. Now, sink to your grave in silence.
You just got here.
Have to leave.
Watch out!
Planet needs me now.
If you can survive this far. I have no blind spot. I see all. I have no blind spot. I see all. You can survive. I have no life. Go on now. Heal and repent before.
Ow. I
For
just
sure.
hate
Oh,
it.
Kirby's gonna do the later boat with us, Dawn.
What? Oh, we can make poor
Later
Kirby
on?
suffer that.
Yeah, there's gonna be another boat later tonight as well. And a
Ow,
profound
come the fuck
darkness.
on. stupid boat.
Boat be dumb.
Boat is awful. I can't wait till we never do it anymore.
That'll be nice.
At least Armada is fun. I want to go back to doing Armada again.
For all
Armada
those
is
complaints. For all, yeah, like I like Armada, but I remember how much you usually. I hate Armada. I want it to
Did
go
I?
away. Yeah, I remember you like got sick
I
of
took
doing
it
the
back.
space battle.
Teef hadn't re-experienced boat yet.
Yeah, it's been
So
it was a while since I had experienced boat at that point.
So like that was always my contention is that like Armada's good and I like it. It's a fun AIS fight.
The music was
This is
always
terrible.
good.
The music was good. Rematch Armada is good as heck.
Battle Stars is a very good song.
Yeah.
Take this boat.
You did it! You wiped out the target! Excellent work!
Great work. Now head on back.
God, I hope they never bring back Zero.
Who?
Zero?
Oh, wait, Sierra
Yeah.
from
The
PSO2?
Yeah, the blonde girl.
What about her?
Who talks over the microphone or whatever. I don't
Yeah.
like her. Don't bring her back.
I mean, she's coming back as a fairy.
I mean, she's like a major character in episode
Is
4,
she?
5, and 4 and 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, in 5 she's a fairy.
I don't like her.
But Mollipot is also Sierra now.
Moibot also doesn't whinily yell into my ear.
Just waiting until we eventually get a Sierra voice ticket.
God.
I hope they give us voice tickets at some point. I want
Yeah.
them so.
Be nice.
Okay, how much time until the other thing?
6 minutes.
There should be a timer at the top.
Oh. Okay.
5 minutes. 10.
I may have had more Yamato factors saved up than I realized.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna go quickly put some of these up. Well, I'm out of room. Damn. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna rush back to Franco's real quick. I need to use the restroom real quick. So I guess while we wait, I'm gonna go AFK for a sec. BRB.
Alright.
There. I decided not to do Braver sub. I'm Hunter sub right now. Force Hunter. Uh, oh, model vector is not worth as much as they used to be.
Yeah, because, boat's going on right now. It's gone down in price.
Yeah.
Other factors been going up, though, since we haven't had a mother for a while now, in all honesty.
Yeah.
Which is why, if anything, I need to finish uploading my mother factors before, due to weekends.
Yeah. I'll see if I have any though. I don't think I do.
I had a bunch that I had stockpiled that I never got around to selling, but now's the time. Let's see what the prices are looking like right now. I want to clear out some of my storage. See, 4 slot mother factor on unit is about 1 million. That's about what they were going for. 3 slot, they 840k, not that much less. Even 2 slot is 680k. Jeez.
Do I have any mother factor? Let me see. I don't think
I
so.
need to offload all of my mother factor units just so I can not deal with them anymore.
Oh my gosh. Oh no, 2 minutes.
At least round 2 can be done at our leisure.
That's true.
I'm back.
Welcome
back.
back.
With a minute to spare.
Am I still booster? 13 minutes. Should be plenty.
Make sure my early riser ring's on.
We are currently deploying a counter-offensive against a colossal presence which reappeared on Earth. It is limited to ARCS ops who meet certain requirements. All applicable ARCS ops, please report to the quest counter and join the mission.
I hate when it does that thing where it hasn't actually shifted over to the rematch quest. I feel like I brought up the quest list just slightly too early.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jinx.
It's time.
The target has already started moving towards the city.
Oh yeah, drinking the ban wouldn't have been that was a good idea. Whoops, I went too late.
You want me to undo this?
Please go
Nah,
out
it's alright.
and bring it down. Be careful. It'll be tough doing all this fighting in quick succession.
Oh, it's raining.
Yep. That's because this boat means business.
Or boat.
Dramatic boat.
Bring down the target as quickly as you can.
Gonna shoot these missiles.
Target ornaments are active. Watch yourself.
Ah! Aha!
Oh yeah. Let's see now. Oh, they're not.
Oh, nothing.
More missile.
What was that check?
That was another missile to get.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, come on.
Ah.
Just as I freeze one of the cannons.
Ah. No, I can't survive this barrage. It's bull. Ah. Stop throwing shit at me. Oh my god.
Alright. So we can do that on this side.
Oh, you just did this. Oh my god, there's nothing I can do with this crap.
Alright, nuke time coming up.
Is
Alright.
it already?
Yeah. Which means we're almost done.
I'm gonna fuck this
I'm
up
going
so
to-
much.
How do you tell the order?
Like the middle ring is what spawns first, and then outer, then
I can't see anything.
parts of pain, partly because there's so many lasers going on.
Yeah, I get it now, I think. But yeah, I need the lasers constant firing on me, preventing me from actually helping.
There's still
Ow.
one over on the left side. Alright, well, we just have to work on blowing up the middle part, which doesn't have too much health. Okay.
I was able to
did
get
it.
some laser on it before it murdered me, but I got it.
boat down.
Awful. I can see why Kirby hates this.
Fuck this
It's
boat.
terrible.
Which is
Fuck
why we
this
need to
boat.
know Kirby now.
It's the worst AIS fight they've ever done.
Fuck
Ah,
Oh.
episode 4.
See you all in one piece. Great work. Now head on back.
Completed.
oh, what's this? Cubes.
Yes. I would like cubes.
I never would have guessed, Maddie.
I see y'all. He says, I like too, because he does stuff so much more frequently on this version that he'll also interrupt lines just to be like, I have no blind spots.
Oh, that was so annoying. Just hearing his dumb voice.
It's probably the one like voice line I can even discern what he's saying too.
Eh? Oh yeah, 0 slot unit.
The best kind. You see, it's a 0 slot mana factor.
Fuck these people who drop their prices by like thousands.
By like thousands, try like by millions. And I still hate trying to sell that dumb. Because apparently Lai sold one of the things, one of the new 13 stars from Boat on the first day for like 45 million.
Oh
Which
my
is
God.
about what that Sea Kaiser shield I dropped was priced for at first. And then like the next time Boat showed up, someone's just like, I'm gonna price it at 30 million. And someone comes along and is like, no, I'm gonna do it at 20 million. It's like, what are y'all doing? Why?
You can never trust randoms to keep their price up. Yeah, exactly what Maddie said. Wow, I could get 40 million for this, but what if I sold it for 20 million instead? What? Why? What possessed you to do this? It's not like a race to the bottom.
I mean, they turned it into a race to the bottom.
I mean, it shouldn't be. Have they not heard of price collusion? Just everyone collectively agree to keep the price
Gamers
up.
don't understand economics.
If I undercut by one Meseta, because that's just because I want to be at the top of the list.
Yeah, same. Or I do it at the same price, but if I relist, I'm suddenly at the top of the list, is how it works.
Okay. I don't think there's anything left to do on PSO2. Because I don't think they're gonna have another thing for a while.
Probably not.
Let's see what's scheduled. Like, it's gonna be at least like an hour or something
Yeah.
before the next.
And I still
There
have
is
to...
a.
Oh, hey, it's Muni. Hi, Muni.
Oh my gosh, Muni!
Oh.
Hello, Muni.
It's
If
Muni.
you're asking what this place is in game, this is Franco's Cafe.
Muni know what Franco's is, right?
There is a profound darkness in an hour and 20 minutes.
Well, I did promise I would play Dark Souls 2, so
Yeah, do that. Play some
Yeah, do
Dark
that.
Souls 2.
I'm gonna do that.
Dark Souls 2, also known as PSO2. God, I don't know what to do about this freaking...
You gotta get yourself ready for that DLC.
Yeah. Yeah. I know a place where I can do everything at once, though, so the errands will be easy. It's just a matter of doing them. Okay. Alright, so while this is loading up, I'm going to do what I did last time, and I'm going to turn off and then turn on the stream because I want 2 different VODs for uploading to YouTube. So I'm going to do that real quick. Be